Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. Elijah Famba here, and you are watching another episode of XCOM2. Today we will be playing the last DLC, which is the Shen's mission. I was actually planning to do it earlier, but kind of other things were more urgent, and I think it's good time to do the mission now. Sorry. So as you can see, it's called Lost Towers. We have enemies unknown, and I've played this mission before already, so it's gonna be a piece of a cake. At this moment our soldiers are a little bit overpowered. Plus we have a great equipment.
Personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load. Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Right, so as you can see now, Shen is a mandatory soldier or mandatory member on this mission. I will be taking with me some of the guys who actually need to get promotion yet, so sorry. We're taking Circle of Owens. Who else? Thinking. Definitely Ranger. Definitely Sharpshooter. Yeah, why not? What else? I think we could take that idea, yes. So this will be the guys. We will be seeing dominantly robotic enemies. Obviously we need to take as much blue screen rounds as possible. Shouldn't have any problems because at this moment our guys are really well equipped and well trained. What else? Basically everybody needs to get blue skin rounds. I'm just thinking, should we take some heavy weapon? Yes, probably. For suits up and suit not. Seems good. Dipty will be wearing some... Is it okay, or do we want something else for her? Should we just say the exosuit if... yeah, it seems better. And short cannon. Screen rounds. There's actually, I'm thinking we don't actually need such a heavy weapons with us, but you know what? It can't hurt, right? To be well equipped. I think that's fair enough. That's good. Do we give something to Shen? No, I don't think so. I don't think we need anything. You know what? Let's purchase one more blue steel round. We have money. Plenty of money. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we need to set up for now. Operation Last Gift. Shen, Falcon, Max, Tiger, Venka and Kutsu ready for departure. Now this mission is actually good to do a little bit earlier, because then there is a... I don't want to spoil too much, obviously, for those who haven't seen it, but there is like a nice gift. It's called Last Gift, obviously, so there's a nice gift at the end of the mission, which you'll get, which...
to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Alright. So this is the facility we are trying to penetrate.
Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Ready there. Eyes on hostile patrol.
Okay, so we can see some new type of enemy. It's basically a modification of a mech, which is called Derelict Mech. They have a lot of armor, but they don't have too much health, so basically anything which does 7 damage should do the trick. Now I'm gonna just put everybody in position. We have obviously the benefit of concealment, which is good. I'm not gonna rush it. Obviously we are in a good position, because as you can see with the blue skin rounds, we have no issue actually taking each of the mechs with just 1 shot, so it should be pretty fairly simple. But we can't get too cocky as well, right? So we have to be careful how we place the shots and how we actually engage. Let's go for it. So it's 6 of them, 6 of us. We need to make sure that each one of our guys hits and kills each one of them.
Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
They look like little Terminators. It's actually really scary. Oh, Bladestorm, come on. Oh, nice. What a hit. Perfect. So, yeah, a little bit scattered, so I need to be sure I actually can see them.
Position confirmed.
So let's go, let's move on. Max. Perfect. So I think you should take this one down. Hi, hello, thank you for the hosting. And obviously we can use the Haywire protocol to actually get one of the mechs to fight on our side. Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining and stopping by. So, should I take possession of one? No, I don't think so. I think we just can just take them all down. Yeah, so you can see the blue skin rounds are making this mission really easy. So would I recommend, once you get these 3 rounds, just jump on this mission and just, you know, clean it. Because
Well, how about that?
the double damage to the mechanical enemies is amazing. Alright, let's move further.
Keep up, Clover.
Obviously Shen won't be able to get any promotion because she already is on the colonel rank. That means
That's affirmative.
That means we will try to kill as many enemies as we can with our regular soldiers.
Seems doable.
Right, important thing is don't let anybody behind. We have to be really ganged up. Everybody needs to stick together just in case the enemies would pop up from somewhere. So, Lily, come up. Alright, not too far.
No problem, boss.
I really like the music on this mission.
You want me there? You got me there. No one's getting past me.
Иду. Moving out.
Okay, let's actually take a full round.
Always wondered what this was like. What was that sound?
Can hear the enemies coming, so can engage, but on a very controlled manner.
Got it. I'm there.
Nope, you don't see anything? Okay. So let's take it step by step.
Whatever you say. Moving out.
Now we see something.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Alright, let's deal with these guys one by one.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Right. Even the pistol is enough to kill those.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Stick and move. I'm going.
So as I mentioned, even the pistol is enough to take down the mechs, which is cool. So we basically, if he hit, we don't have any issues. We just need to be careful so we don't miss a shot. So far so good.
Объект уничтожен.
Everybody is chipping in.
Move into position. Nothing's getting past my side.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
Yeah. This mission is actually really cool. I mean...
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course. You got it, Commander.
The voice acting is really cool, and
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
to me this is actually a great example of how a DLC should look like, because it nicely complements the whole story.
Kept up the cardio.
Okay, let's reload first. Kind of makes sense with everything that happened. It's independent and...
Avenger. I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
So, simple thing, we will hack the elevator so we can go up in the building. And supplies or intel. I think I'm going to go for intel. Oh, that was close. Nice, we have it. It's good. And our ride is here.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
That's really funny. The script is so well written. And obviously slightly difficult mission. These guys, they can't do much damage unless they self-detonate themselves. Let's have a look. How many of them? The staircase is numbers, so just need to be sure that we really can clear all of them. Nobody can get close by to us. So, where do we see them? There is one hidden. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to control this one, just to give the others something to shoot at and practice our hacking skills. So come on, Shen. Oh, wow, Shen, you can do better. Didn't pan out well. Okay, never mind. We can still live it easily. So
I can handle that. Not too shabby.
I think I'm gonna go up with Takeshi. Remember, we can only go one by one, so obviously the other guys need to go stand and fight.
Honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
On Overwatch! Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best father. Pure, undiluted like you.
Alright, so far so good. The only trouble could be when there would be actually too many, so...
Scanners at maximum power.
Oh, and we missed.
Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Target neutralized.
And we have self-destruct here, so we have to be careful. We need to destroy him before he reaches us, because that's the only way how they can do really significant damage to us, which obviously we'll try to avoid. What about this guy? Nope, okay. So, again, we need to decide. I think I'm gonna try to hack one.
The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. You were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Move into position.
Alright, so we are unveiling the story of Shen and her father and the AI which is trying to kill us, Julian. Another one gone, and how many are left? So this guy needs to die because he's off to a self-destruct. Yep, that's something that we don't want to
You know that was good.
be caught close by. Alright. Let's just overwatch.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Okay, so the better we will do in the overwatch shots, the better we have chance to actually not be overwhelmed by the mechs. Especially when we all have like last two soldiers in the... Oh, these rusty buckets, they really look so scary. But the good thing is, we have the blue skin round ammunition, which is exceptionally well against them. Alright, let's
approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
yeah, so as you can hear, there is no way that the Julian would run out of the mechs, so obviously we need to just kill all of them. Sorry, we won't be able to kill all of them, of course. We won't be. How many are left? It's 3. Yeah. So Sokolova, Shen, and Dipti. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, let's scout around.
I'm on it.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. Something more.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the sparks. So it's getting hot in here, and we need to plan how are we going to.
I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Бегом! Good to go!
Alright, so what's the deal here? We have 3 enemies. So I go out. Oh, bloody hell, I made a mistake. We lost the hack effect because so I went out. Alright, we can still deal with it. So, yep.
It's down!
It's alright. Perfect.
Target neutralized.
And there should be one more, I think. Yep. There is. Come on, Chan. Oh! And that's our first miss. 86% chance. Wow, okay.
Running out of ammo.
We still can maybe
Moving to Overwatch.
deal with it with Overwatch. Let's see.
Even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as children. They will reveal the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
Alright, so let's see how we can fare against so many enemies with just 2 soldiers. Huh. Yeah, he was... I forgot how big the blast radius is, so it's gonna be a little tricky.
Incoming over here.
Okay,
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence.
Shen, you
Tethered to the whims and short
go out of here.
of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Moving out.
Wasn't the smartest. I was looking for a place from which we could be actually able to face off all three of them. But unfortunately, I didn't see one which I was 100% sure I would be safe. There was one, but I would probably get hit by the blast, so I think he will get one shot at me.
I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Isolated. There is but one option left.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
So we need to survive one attack, and then we can go upstairs with Dipty as well. Okay, should be fine.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts. We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Okay, 13.79 chance of survival. I'll take it. It's good enough for me.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Thank you, really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Alright, so we have some turrets against us. I think what we need to do is seize them. So Shen has 100%. It's really nice. Let's control it. So this upper level is actually again filled only with robotic enemies, so
You got it.
all we need to do go up and deal with them. And okay, one more should be fine. Takeshi, you were not shooting so far. Let's give it a chance to hit something. Nice. Okay, so I think there's one more to the left, so I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go that far.
Есть, выдвигаюсь.
You know what? Okay, let's try it. No, we don't see it. Okay. So I'm gonna stick to the right side.
Got it.
Overwatch. Easy peasy.
Affirmative.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Yes.
Okay, you don't see the last one, so let's
Heading out.
go a little bit closer. Yep. Will we see it or not? Oh, we don't. Okay. So, how about we try with Takeshi? Yeah. Okay. He says perfect.
Got it. I'm there.
Выполняю. I'm going.
You know what? I don't know when the hack effect will be lost, so I'm not gonna take any chances, and I'm gonna just take down the last turret now while I can, which is always a good choice.
Well, how about that?
And yep, let's just move everybody up.
Roger that. Let's go.
Got you covered.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
I just need to check.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, we need to actually reload everybody, so let's just place everybody here.
Up, Rover.
We are close to the objective, so I'm gonna... I don't see any enemies, so it's a good chance to reload.
Even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me. For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Let's activate the spark.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boost protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold the space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
It's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move. Come get some.
So this was a really nice scene, one of my favorites in the whole game. And our engineer Lily Shen gets reunited, although with just a message with her late father, and obviously we have a new soldier in our ranks.
Secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Well, for some reason the Overwatch hit didn't trigger, so that's all good. Can still deal with it.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
So now, because there is a gas in the room, we can't actually go through, but we have our mechanical friend with us, who can do it for us. Yep, that's good shooting, and
On my way.
perfect. So with the blue skin rounds we have absolutely no trouble taking down all the enemies. What I need to do is I need to go up here, right? So I'm gonna use the overdrive, which will give me another move. It won't be enough to actually reach it, so
Maximum range.
but I'll go as far as I can. Command Spark 001.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I been taken, who knows what I might have become.
So, turrets are still popping up, but we should be able to deal with them quite easily.
Yet Sadie said of you and your soldiers, Lily, surrender now. It is the only option left to you.
Now we can actually make the spark to clean the room for us, so that's
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
perfect. So that's what we need to have.
Everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
So, similar like on the lower floor, we have to use the elevators up, only this time we have two. And obviously I have to move everybody. As close as possible. So how to do that? What's the best option here? Okay, so the spark does some damage, but not enough to take down the turret.
Pulling ass. Location confirmed.
Now, obviously the longer we will stay, the more enemies will come there, right? So, doesn't make much sense to actually linger there.
Good to go.
We have to keep up the pace. I just need to be sure that we will have a vision, so... Nice.
Running.
Got it covered.
Alright, so the goal is now very simple. Let's put as many guys as we can upstairs in here and have them cover the retreat. There won't be just the turrets, we also have a couple of mechs, but should be all fine. I think we haven't received any beating yet. Did we? No. We haven't been hit yet, so I'm gonna do my best to stay this way.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
choose. Seems doable.
Nasha has a promotion, which is good. That's another goal why we came here.
Impressed yet?
Upscale our guys.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Long-range movement.
I think we can put Spark up because obviously he doesn't have enough firepower to help us in the fight at the moment.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Huh. It's also funny. Alright,
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm gonna rely again on Dipty to be the last person in the room.
They're on the move.
And we have a mech who is trying to distract us. We have to be careful about it. Alright.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative to what I have planned for you now. I thought I was amongst those things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Move into position.
So, who can go up? Lily? Zoya?
Yes, выдвигаюсь. Locked and loaded.
So almost there. Just a couple more guys, and here we kill it. Actually, you know what? Let's not take any risks.
Kill confirmed.
And she got promotion, perfect. So just a little bit in the hiding.
Moves, right?
Oh, I love it. And he jumps and then just bang. So cool. Okay. Time to move on.
Well, how about that?
Let's see how many turrets he will put on. It looks really scary how they are burning up, and but
Perhaps I mishandled our initial encounter. We should never have been enemies. I preferred it when we were friends. Family, even.
And I preferred it when you were just a chess program.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
So Max is out of here, and how many guys are left? So nice.
Target neutralized.
Is good. Is real good. Should we go? No, Shen. Shen will be the one to go now. And we have two more, so Dipti and Naisha. Two Indian ladies covering our back.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yep, I did. Perfect. This is fine. No matter how many he will throw at us, we are leaving this floor and going to the roof.
Target eliminated.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. When I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years, it really is quite wasteful.
Okay. Another floor completed. And we are going to the final stage of the mission. The tower.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Running and gunning. Getting it done. Got it covered. Слушаюсь. Good to go.
First thing that moves gets it.
So, we are on the roof.
Moving on target. Set Overwatch priority.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Right, so that's a sector board, but not a usual sector board. Look at the stats. 100 health, 7 armor. Amazing. Come on, guys. Make these overwatch shots count. Nice. Very good, Butsu. This is super helpful. Really? Beautiful. Alright, 67 to go.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sector pod, we take out Julian. It lives long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Yep, so I feel we should do it, right? We have Takeshi with shredding. Plus here's chain shot. Is it worth it, or should we just go for the safe mode? Then should be double. Obviously, we don't want them. We don't want the we don't want the mech giving a chance to shoot at us. So we need to take it down. That's it's a must. 52. Come on, guys. So now we are at 40. Okay, so how many shots we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it, right? We can have mech. Spark will actually try to take down the remaining armor. Perfect. And I think we can take it home. Awesome. Almost there. So, who's gonna get the chance to kill it? I think Lily. Zoya, how about you? 50. Okay, Dipty already has a promotion, so I'm gonna let Zoya take the final blow, and that will be all. You know what, let's use the combat protocol. Let's be stylish. Amazing. Alright, we are done here.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
As you can see, flawless mission, easy peasy with the blue skin round, so it was actually fun and nice and relaxed from all the difficult missions we had recently. Can catch a breath and prepare for the final push. If I'm not mistaken, this is episode 48, so I believe before 60 we should be closing down this season 1, and hopefully we will be able to see the winning credits at the end of the game. But who's gonna go with us on the final missions? That's still yet to be decided. I hope we will get some promotions now and we will have enough colonels to pick from with good enough skills. So if you have any favorite guys, if you have any favorite soldiers, let me know, and I'm gonna add them to the final death squad. Now the Spark unit is actually really nice. It reminds me a little bit of the little robotic thing from the Volley, you know, movie. Except this is a killing beast with a railgun and a rocket launcher. So alright, we are home. Lily has survived. We have a new robotic buddy, Kopeng, who can in theory go with us on a mission and get promotions, but I don't think I have time to actually train him.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Perfect. And what I'm gonna choose here. So we have Colonel Naisha. She can be either Reaper which is nice. Oh, rapid fire, but rapid fire is also good. I think shooting twice on an enemy. Don't get me wrong, if the enemies are already hit and they don't have much health, then finishing them with the axe or with the sword is perfect, but you know what, okay, let's do this. Let's have an assault from top to bottom. Now Dipty, that's a different story, right? She has a chain shot. And that's super useful. And now I think I'm gonna take Serial is nice as well, but I'm gonna take the Fanfire. 3 times. Would I want to say Serial? What is more useful for the final missions? Because Dipty has a chain shot and that's super useful ability, especially if he will be able to get a PCS and get her superior aim. I'm thinking the pistol has 3 to 6 damage, I think, so it could be up to 18 damage maximum. How much is this maximum damage we can do with sniper rifle, I'm thinking. Huh. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for Serial. So she will be like a mix. So not a pure gunslinger, but mix. Okay. That's good. And we have intel, yep. And we have spark. Nice.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Right, I'm not gonna build it, I think. I'm not gonna build another spark, we have this one. I'm not sure if I will ever use it, because the focus now is on getting these guys, especially Helen. We need Colonel, Grenadier, which we don't have a single one, or Takeshi to become a Colonel. And then I think I'm gonna be good. I think we are close. Yep, let's have a look what else we can purchase.
Hey, Commander.
What are we missing? So this is for Spark. This is also for Spark, so I'm not gonna spend money on it. Scanner rounds, PM bomb, that's all fine. Okay. Now I think because we have so much money now, let's go to GTS and let's purchase the missing things we have here. So, yep, sharpshooter, specialist, yes. Infantry, okay. Last 2 things to buy, so 250 supplies needed, and then we will be good. We have enabled these 2 missions, which are obviously also required before we finish. Intel, I like Intel. We need as much as Intel as we can get for the final missions. Let's have a look on the black market. As I mentioned, I still want to purchase some modifications for weapons or for the soldiers.
Market is open.
What's available? Laser sight, autoloader. No, I don't think we need this. Not now, definitely. Let's grab the intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I think we still need to use the screwjack on the codex, right? And yeah, we have another mission, so Operation Starblade, extra chrysalids. I don't like chrysalids on missions, they are so annoying. I might actually try to do this. What else is there? Engineer, I don't need engineer, and Viper rounds. That's not something I would worry about. Scientist, more enemies on every mission. This is tricky. I don't like show of force. I definitely always try to avoid it, but now, when actually we have our colonels, and you know what? Let's we don't need a scientist definitely. So let's stick with supplies and this. So this will be our next mission, guys. This will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for all the sparks and for hosting, and have a good night. Stay safe. If you want to see how the Operation Starblade is coming up, please come back tomorrow night. Now, as I have a little bit more time on my hand, I'm streaming every night, and we are close. So I hope by end of this month, or even before that, we'll be able to finish this season and do the final mission. So thanks a lot. Stay safe. Have a good night. Laja Famba here. Bye bye.